strategic unalivings of people in strategic areas of the state. And I must say thank you for at least making a broadcast that puts you as a concerned governor. But having listened to the content of your broadcast, I fail to feel you have captured the essence of the problems that challenges the people of Pleatu State. I fail to see whether you are abreast with the reality that there is a deliberate attempt to capture the state by systematically taking out the outskirts while graduating to the center. And I also couldn't fail to notice that your address was more of a diplomacy than showing the culprits of this dastard act that government is unhappy with them and government will take drastic measure to ensure the end of these things, of these unalivings. I am not from Pleatu State. I am from Delta State, a proud Urhobo man. But I found myself in Pleatu State somewhere around 2000. I was traveling and I got stuck. The vehicle got stopped in what's that place? Oh my goodness. Somewhere before on your way to Pleatu State. And the vehicle had issues. And before they finished fixing the vehicle and we continued the journey, we arrived at Pleatu sometime around 9. And the driver said he can't continue again. If any of us can wait till daybreak, he will continue. If you can't, he will give you the balance of your money. I was one of those who said, give me the balance of my money. So I went to somewhere in Tudunwada today. I cannot still remember the hotel today, and I lodged there. When I lodged, I saw some young men of Pleatu indigenes. They welcomed me, we chatted, and they said from there we went to a club they call Echoes Night Club. We danced, and around 4 or 5, we come up, we saw ladies' machine, they took me out. The state was peaceful, was quiet, you could walk anywhere. Christians could go to Muslim area, Muslims could come to Christian area. The state was good, was lovely, was fine. And the next day when it was about time to leave, I decided, hey, why am I leaving this state when this state is very nice? The point of this story is that I fell in love with the state that morning. And I've since been in this state 24 years after. 24 years after, I'm married with 2 kids. And my children don't claim the fact that because they are born here, this is their state. They have a state, they are from Delta State, they are from Ethiopia East Local Government, and I am their father, they bear my name. But that is not to say that they cannot enjoy the spoils that these states have. We come from another state to this state. And while we are here, we seek out opportunities that will better our life, while bettering the people in Pleatu State that we can also better. Now, here are some people who may have also received the same hospitality that I have received. But rather than appreciate this hospitality, they have taken those who gave them this hospitality as fools. And therefore, in order to repay them, they are saying that they are more Pleatu than the people that they met in Pleatu, and therefore they want what they have, their land. So as a governor of Pleatu State, I think your broadcast should be more direct, should be more, yes, for trying to be politically correct, I would say diplomatic, but these people are not diplomatic in their approach to unleashing this mayhem on the peace-loving people of Pleatu State. So, if they are resolved in the extent to which we see on the videos that are revealed to us, government should tell them that they are prepared to give them one eye for one eye. I do not think the state of the nation and insecurity requires this diplomatic approach. If other tribes can be in Pleatu State and live peacefully while adhering to the laws of the land, any other tribe should also be compelled to abide and adhere to the laws of the land. I came from another state with no money, but I didn't go to the bush. I didn't go to the bush. I walked and walked and walked and got money to rent my first one-room apartment. Walked and bought my first 14-inch television. Bought my first rug. Then from there, I moved to a 2-bedroom flat, then a 3-bedroom flat. I worked for everything, feeling that I owe myself the duty to love what is good in life, not from the bush. So when people carry their primitive lifestyle and say that, look, the people in Rome must abide by the cultures they bring outside, negating the saying that says that when you are in Rome, behave like the Romans, I think government should stand firm to say that it's a no. If you are in Pleatu, behave like the Pleatu. If you are in Pleatu, follow the laws of the Pleatu. If you are in Pleatu, if you can't